Inspirational Words by Elon Musk. I plan to fly to Mars and make it my home. We must figure out how we can get what we love without destroying the world. When Henry Ford created cheap and reliable cars, people said, "No thanks. What's wrong with horses? He risked everything and it worked." Persistence is very important. You don't have to give up unless you have to give up. When something is important enough, you just do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. It's not scary to make mistakes. The main thing is to be wrong about something new every time. Keeping all your eggs in one basket is fine. The main thing is that you can control what happens in this basket. If you get up in the morning and think that the future will be better, it will be a bright day. Otherwise, it won't be like that. The prospect of lying on the beach for most of my life sounds like a nightmare to me, like the worst thing that can happen. I would probably go crazy. I would have died of melancholy. I love it when everything turns. There must be reasons why you get up in the morning and want to live. Why do you want to live? What's the point? What inspires you? What would you like to see in the future? If the future does not imply presence among the stars and interplanetary life, this is terribly depressing to me. If you go back a few hundred years, everything that we today consider common things will seem like magic: long-distance conversations, transmission of images, flights, prophecies based on the processing of huge amounts of information. A few hundred years ago, it would have looked like magic. The first step is to establish that something is possible, and then the probability arises. I think it is our responsibility to maintain the light of knowledge, enabling it to shine in the future. If a person thinks that he would prefer to live in a different era, it is very likely that he just taught history poorly. Life sucked in the past. People knew very little and had many chances of dying in their youth from some terrible disease. Perhaps at your age you would have lost all your teeth. For a woman, this would be an absolutely terrible situation. You now have more power than the President of the United States did 20 years ago. I can give an answer to any question. I can contact by video link with any person from anywhere in the world. You can instantly send messages to millions of people. That is, doing incredible things. I would not say that they feel fear less often than others. Actually, I would like to reduce the presence of this emotion in my life, because it distracts and drains the nervous system. There is a graveyard of previous attempts, a large graveyard, and there are probably some freshly dug holes waiting to be filled. We strive to avoid this. It is not worth arguing that it is okay to fail. It's a different matter. If you try something new, one idea, another, then many options may not work. This should be considered normal. And if you think that every idea you put forward should be successful, you won't get any ideas. It is very important to actively ask for negative reviews and to listen to them with special attention. Usually people avoid them in order not to experience unpleasant emotions, but I find it extremely common mistake not to ask for negative reviews and ignore them. I think ordinary people can choose an extraordinary life. Thanks for watching. Check out our other motivational videos. Subscribe to the channel, My Inspiration, in order not to miss new episodes and become wiser with us. See you later.